Welcome to Focus English with Cece.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Focus English with Cece. I'm Cece, and I'm so happy to be here with you.
And I'm Tom. It's great to see you all again. If you want to improve your real-life English, you've come to the right place. Cece, I am so excited because today's topic is something we use every single day, but it can be quite tricky.
That's right, Tom. Today we are talking about money. Many people feel nervous or awkward when discussing finances, but in this episode, we are going to change that.
Exactly. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to negotiate your salary like a professional, talk about money with friends, and learn the best way to politely say no if someone asks for a loan. Use smart phrases to bargain and get the best deals while shopping, and finally, learn how to split the bill smoothly at a restaurant.
We have packed this episode with real-life vocabulary, useful idioms, and practical role plays to help you speak with total confidence.
It's going to be a goldmine of information. But before we dive into our first situation, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.
Yes, join our community so you never miss a chance to improve your English. Are you ready to talk money, Tom?
I'm more than ready. Let's get started.
All right, Tom, let's start our deep dive into the world of money. Before we talk to people, we need the right words. Without the right words, we feel lost.
I agree, Cece. Sometimes I want to say something about my budget, but I only know the word money. It's very boring.
Let's fix that. Our first pair of words is salary and wage. These are the most important words for your career.
Okay, let me try to remember. Salary is the big money I get every month, right?
Exactly. If you have an office job, you receive a salary. For example, your salary might be $3,000 per month. It is a fixed amount.
And wage. Is a wage also fixed?
A wage is different. You get a wage based on the hours you work. If you work in a restaurant or a shop, you have an hourly wage. If you work 10 hours, you get paid for 10 hours.
Oh, I see. So if I work more hours, my wage goes up, but my salary stays the same every month. Salary, wage. I got it.
Perfect. Now imagine you see a beautiful new laptop. It costs $2,000. You look at your bank account and you only have $500. Can you afford it?
No, definitely not. I cannot afford it. So afford means I have enough money in my pocket to buy something.
Spot on. We use afford to talk about our ability to pay. I can afford this coffee, but I cannot afford a private jet.
Me neither. Afford. Afford. It's a very useful verb.
To afford things, you must have a budget. A budget is like a map for your money. It shows how much money comes in and how much goes out.
I try to make a budget every month, but sometimes I spend too much on snacks.
Then you have a tight budget. Tight means there is no extra space. A tight budget means you must be very careful with every dollar.
I hate having a tight budget. It makes me feel stressed. Is there a fun way to say something is very expensive?
Yes, you can say it will break the bank.
Break the bank. That sounds like a movie about a robbery.
No, it just means it costs too much money. If you buy a luxury watch, it might break the bank. But if you buy a cheap watch, it won't break the bank.
I love that idiom, break the bank. Let me practice. I want to buy a new car, but I don't want to break the bank. Is that correct?
Perfect. And if you spend all your money and you cannot pay for food or rent, you are struggling to make ends meet.
Make ends meet. Does it mean the start of the month and the end of the month have to touch each other?
That is a great way to think about it. It means your money lasts until the end of the month. If life is expensive, it is hard to make ends meet.
Make ends meet. Make ends meet. It sounds a bit sad, but it is a very common phrase.
Now, let's talk about friends. Tom, has a friend ever asked you, how much is your salary?
Yes, it happened last week. I felt very uncomfortable. I didn't want to tell him, but I didn't want to be rude.
In many English-speaking countries, asking about salary is a bit rude. You can protect your privacy with this phrase, I'd rather not discuss specifics.
I'd rather not discuss specifics. Let me repeat that. I'd rather not discuss specifics. It sounds very professional.
Yes, or you can be more general. You can say, I'm doing okay financially.
Financially. That means about money, right?
Exactly. It's the adverb for finance. I am doing okay financially. It means you have enough money for your budget.
That is much better than saying a number. What if that same friend asks to borrow $500? I like him, but I don't want to lend him money.
This is a tricky situation. A good way to say no is, I'm sorry, I'm on a tight budget this month.
Oh, I used the word budget again. I'm on a tight budget, so I have a reason.
Yes, it's not about them, it's about your plan. You can also say, I make it a rule not to lend money to friends.
I make it a rule. That is very strong and clear. It helps keep the friendship safe.
Exactly. Money and friendship can be difficult. Using these phrases helps you stay kind but firm.
Wow, Cece, I feel so much more loaded now.
Do you remember what loaded means from our introduction?
Yes, it means very rich, but here I mean I am rich with new words.
I love that. You are definitely loaded with vocabulary now.
Hey everyone, we just learned so many great words. Salary, wage, afford, and the idiom break the bank.
Are you on a tight budget or are you feeling loaded today? Tell us in the comments.
If you think these phrases about friends and money are helpful, please hit the like button right now. It helps our channel grow.
And please stay with us until the end. In the next part, Tom and I will show you how to negotiate your salary and how to bargain when you go shopping.
Yes, you don't want to miss the part about how to get more money and how to save money.
Stay tuned, the best is yet to come.
Okay, Cece, when we talk about the salary range, what happens if I ask for too much? I don't want to break the bank of the company.
Don't worry, Tom. Companies always have a budget for new people. They expect you to negotiate. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Okay, if you don't ask, you don't get. I like that. Let's practice again. I want to feel very natural with the word salary range.
Great, let's go. Hello, Tom. Thank you for coming today. Before we talk about the job, do you have any questions about the compensation?
Yes, thank you. Could you tell me what the salary range is for this position? I want to make sure my expectations align with your budget.
Excellent. You used align with your budget. That is very professional. Now, I will say the salary range is between $3,500 and $4,200.
Okay, so I should ask for $4,200?
If you have the experience, yes, but you must justify it. You can say, based on my skills, I was hoping for something at the top of the salary range.
The top of the salary range. Got it. But Cece, what is the difference between gross salary and net salary? I saw these words in a contract once and I was so confused.
That is a fantastic question, Tom. This is very important for your budget. Gross salary is the money before taxes. Net salary is the money you actually take home to buy food and pay rent.
Oh, so I should always ask about the net salary because taxes can be a lot.
Exactly. You can ask, is that the gross salary or the net salary? It shows you are smart and careful with your money.
Okay, let me repeat. Gross salary is before tax. Net salary is the money in my pocket. I don't want to find out later that my net salary is too low to afford my apartment.
Smart boy. Now let's practice the hard part. Imagine I offer you $3,500, but you want $4,000.
I appreciate the offer, Cece. However, I have a lot of experience in this field. I was hoping for a salary closer to $4,000. Is there any flexibility there?
Well, Tom, our budget is a bit tight this year. We can only offer $3,500.
This is the point where I usually say, okay, thank you, and leave. But today, I will stay.
Yes, stay and negotiate. What else can you ask for?
I remember, I can ask about the compensation package. I can say, I understand the salary is fixed, but is there any flexibility with other benefits?
Perfect. Give me some examples of benefits you want.
Maybe remote work. I can save on gas if I work from home. Or maybe more vacation days.
Yes, those are great. You can also ask about a performance bonus.
Performance bonus? Is that extra money if I work hard?
Exactly. If you meet your goals, the company gives you a bonus. It's a great way to increase your income without changing the base salary.
I love that. If the base salary is fixed, can we discuss a performance bonus? It sounds like I am very motivated to work hard.
You are, and companies love motivated people. Now, let's talk about the word negotiate one more time. Tom, do you think negotiating is like fighting?
A little bit. I feel like I'm arguing with the boss.
No, don't think like that. Negotiation is a conversation to find a win-win solution. You get a fair salary, and the company gets a great worker.
A win-win solution. That makes me feel much better. So it's not greedy to ask for a better compensation package, it's just professional.
Precisely. If you are happy with your salary, you will work better. Everyone wins.
I'm starting to love this. Gross salary, net salary, salary range, performance bonus, negotiation. I'm going to write all these words in my notebook.
Good idea. And remember, even if they say no to everything today, you can ask, when can we review my salary in the future?
When can we review my salary? So I can ask again in 6 months.
Yes, that is called a salary review. It's a normal part of office life.
Salary review. I will put a note in my calendar for that. Cece, I feel like I am ready to sign any contract now.
Not yet. We still need to talk about what happens after you get the job. You will have a lot of money and you will go shopping with your friends.
That's right. I want to buy a new suit for my new job, but I don't want to spend too much. I want a steal, not a ripoff.
Then we must go to the market. Let's leave the office and head to the shopping district.
Let's go. I want to learn how to bargain and how to split the bill when we celebrate my new job at a restaurant.
Follow me, Tom. The world of shopping is waiting for us. Now, let's use our imagination. Let's practice some real-life situations you will face after you get that big salary.
I love role-playing. It makes me feel less nervous. What is our first scene, Cece?
Imagine we are at a trendy clothing store. You see a jacket you love, but you look at the price and it says $500. What do you say?
$500 for a jacket? Wow. I want to say it's too expensive, but you taught me a better way. I should say, that's a bit out of my price range.
Exactly. Out of my price range sounds very polite. It means you have a budget and this jacket is not in it. Let's repeat, that's a bit out of my price range.
But Cece, what if I really want it? Can I bargain in a big store?
Usually in big malls, prices are fixed, but in small shops or local markets, you can definitely bargain. Let's pretend I am a shopkeeper in a market. Ask me for a discount.
Okay. Hi, Cece. I love this hat, but $50 is a bit much. Do you offer any discounts?
Well, Tom, it's handmade, but for you, I can do $45.
$45? Is there any flexibility with the price? I saw a similar one for $35.
Look at you. You're using the word flexibility again. That is a great way to bargain. Okay, let's say I give it to you for $38.
$38? That's a steal. I'll take it.
Perfect. You remembered the slang. A steal means a very good price. Now, let's imagine the opposite. You go to a tourist shop and they want $20 for a small bottle of water.
$20 for water? That is a rip-off. I would never buy that. It's a total rip-off.
Exactly. A rip-off is when the price is much higher than the value. You are becoming a very smart consumer, Tom.
I'm learning that words are like tools. If I have the right tool, I can save a lot of money in my budget.
Now, let's move to the next scene. We are finished shopping, and now we are at a restaurant. We just had a delicious dinner. The waiter brings the bill. It is $80.
This is the part I used to hate. It's so awkward to talk about who pays.
Don't worry. Let's practice the most common way, splitting the bill. Tom, ask me to split it.
That was a great meal, Cece. Should we split it?
Sure, or we can go Dutch.
Go Dutch. I love this expression. It's so funny. It means I pay for my burger and you pay for your salad.
Precisely. It's very common among friends and colleagues. It keeps things simple. But wait, Tom, today is a special day. You just got a new job with a high salary. Don't you want to celebrate?
You're right. I want to treat you. I should say, this one's on me.
This one's on me. That sounds very generous. When you say that, it means you are paying the whole bill.
Yes, this one's on me. I feel so confident saying that.
And because you are my friend, I won't just say, okay. I will say, thank you so much, Tom. I'll get the next one.
I'll get the next one. That means next time we eat out, it's your turn to pay. It's a nice cycle of friendship.
Exactly. It keeps the relationship balanced. No one feels like they are spending too much or taking too much.
Cece, I realized something. All these words, salary range, bargain, a steal, go Dutch, they all help us have better relationships with people.
I couldn't agree more. Talking about money is not just about the coins and bills. It's about honesty, respect, and clear communication.
I used to think talking about money was dirty or bad, but now I feel like it's just another part of English that I need to master.
That is the best attitude to have. You are not just learning English, you are learning how to navigate the world.
I'm so glad we did this role play. Thinking about these situations in the studio makes me feel ready for the real world.
I can see that. Your tone of voice is much more relaxed now. You are not breaking the bank with your stress.
Definitely not. I'm feeling loaded with confidence.
Well, Tom, we have covered almost everything. We talked about work, friends, and shopping. Do you think our friends are ready to practice too?
I think so, but let's give them a quick summary so they can remember everything easily.
Good idea. Let's head to our final part for the wrap-up. Tom, before we let our friends go, I want to test your memory. I will say the word, and you tell me what it means in your own words. Are you ready for the money quiz?
I'm ready, Cece. Let's see if I'm really loaded with knowledge.
Okay, word number 1, salary.
Easy. Salary is the fixed money I get every month for my office job. It stays the same even if I work a bit more or less.
Correct. Next one, wage.
Wage is paid by the hour. If I work as a barista for 5 hours, I get my hourly wage.
Perfect. Now, what is the difference between gross salary and net salary?
Oh, this is important. Gross is the total money before tax. Net is the take-home money after tax. Always check the net salary before signing a contract.
You're on fire. Next, afford.
Afford means I have enough money in my budget to buy something. If I can't afford it, I don't buy it.
Speaking of budget, what is a tight budget?
A tight budget means I have very little extra money. I have to be very careful so I don't break the bank.
Great idiom use. Now, what about work? What is a salary range?
It's the minimum and maximum pay for a job, like $3,000 to $4,000. It gives me room to negotiate.
And if the money is fixed, what do you ask for?
I ask for the compensation package, things like performance bonuses, more vacation days, or remote work.
Amazing. Last two for shopping and dining. A steal versus a ripoff.
A steal is a great bargain, very cheap. A rip-off is the opposite. It's too expensive and not worth the money.
And when the waiter brings the bill?
We go Dutch. We split the bill so everyone is happy. But if I want to celebrate, I'll say, "This one's on me."
Tom, you are a master. You passed the quiz with 100%.
If I can do it, you can do it too. Friends, did you remember all these words?
We hope this episode made you feel more confident about money talk. Don't forget, the best way to remember is to use these words today.
That's right. Our challenge for you, comment below with one word or idiom you learned today. Was it go Dutch or maybe break the bank? Write a sentence with it.
We love reading your sentences. And before you go, if you enjoyed learning with Cece and Tom, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps our channel reach more learners around the world.
Share this video with a friend who needs to negotiate their salary. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next lesson.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and stay confident. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.